Saturday morning, dude, it's super early in the morning. Usually a lot of people on Saturday morning, they sleep in, go hang out with friends, have breakfast. But what we do in this series, we're gonna hit to the gym, spread it out, put in the work, and make some gains. I'm gonna run through some chest routine for you guys to follow through, and most importantly for you guys to actually benefit this. Come in. So I'm gonna run few exercise model. At the same time, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna explain every movement, why I do it, how I do it, what's the benefit out of it, and give you some gauge so that you guys can actually pick one or two key areas that you guys can implement immediately into your routine. Very easy, very basic, very simple, but if you do it right, you will get the result that you want. So what I'm going to do now is going to be a 6 weeks period of program. I'm committed to post on weekly basis, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna get things spicy over here. So we're gonna run through 6 weeks of training model where we're gonna break down every single muscle group that we're gonna train. From there I'm gonna explain what is the area you guys have to focus on so that you can maximize with that. So we have like chest day, we have back day, we have arms day, we have shoulder day, we have legs day, and we also have core and cardio. So guys, without further ado, enjoy this series, and I look forward for you guys to be able to absorb as much information and maximize your gains in your journey. We will run through a chest training program. Start off first with something like some stretching movements. Basically, when you do chest movement, there's going to be a lot of shoulder work. So if we warm up our shoulder, it will help to have a better range of motion, and you can actually execute your chest training much more efficiently. So you have about shoulder width level. Don't go heavy on it, just go light, moderate weight. What we can do, we can just have about shoulder height, and keep your arm close to your torso. Grab one arm on the cable, and then take a deep breath, stand straight, and just rotate sideways. So what we're doing here, basically we are activating our rotator cuff, and just repeat this for like about 10-15 reps. After warming up your rotator cuff, we can work immediately on a push-up. We can do that for 2 sets of 15 repetitions to warm up our chest again, and it could be a workout as well if you're a beginner. Easy. About shoulder width, what you can do, make sure your arm is placed first, and then extend your leg, keep your core tight, don't bring up your butt, make sure it's parallel, take a deep breath, breathe out. So you go about 15. Then you just rest for a while. You can take any time between 30 seconds or so, and then you go back in. If you have issue with doing a normal push-up, you can still do assisted push-up where you have your knee on the floor. So when you have your knee on the floor, it's going to be a bit more easier. So you just require a bit of energy on your upper body to actually do the movement. So you can be like this, take a deep breath. So we hit for about 15 repetitions. Take a deep breath. moving on to the next exercise, we're still going to hit push-up, and this time around what we're going to do differently is we're going to hit it with a decline push-up where we have our leg on the upper side and our torso towards the lower part. So we're going to hit more on the upper chest, and it's going to be a bit more challenging. So what you can do, so legs on the bench, so in an incline push-up, we're going to hit 15 repetitions as well. Take a deep breath. That's 15 repetitions. I'm slowly getting warmed up now. Make sure you're breathing between sets. You got about 30 seconds. Take a deep breath. So take a deep breath, hold for 2 seconds or 3, and then you let go slowly as well. So it can be like this. Take a deep breath. Let go for 3 to 4 seconds. So we have another 1 set to go, and that's going to be probably about 15 repetitions as well. I think it's a bit challenging is because the fact that I'm talking the step I'm working out with you guys. So it could have been easy if I just work out, I can really focus on breathing, but the number of words that I'm blasting as I'm working out is, I think it's greater than that, so it's harder than it looks. So we can go again, 15 repetitions, take a deep breath. So that's 15 repetitions. So first exercise, what we can do, I think every gym have a bench. Very important as well to not immediately go to the heavier weights. I mean, you can choose this weight, or you can even choose this weight, but this weight can actually engage more mind muscle connection on the upper back. Take moderate weight, something that you can do easily, about 15 repetitions. So this video we're going to hit more on the 15 repetitions. When here, make sure your hands about parallel, about L-shaped kind of movement, not like that, not like that. Take a deep breath, breathe out. As you go down, I want you to really engage on your chest, make sure the chest is really taking a toll, not your shoulder, and then you breathe out, you squeeze your upper pad, easy. Take a deep breath, breathe out. Make sure your leg doesn't move like that. A lot of people have that tendency to move around and have like that, all kind of like that. Don't do all that kind of stuff, just stand on the ground, keep your core locked, press on your heel, take a deep breath, breathe out. If you have your leg too far off, you're going to put pressure on the lower back, which is not good at all. If you have leg crossover, you're going to have poor stability on your glutes activation, which can risk of lower back injury as well. And if you have like this, leg up or like that, your lower back is not locked in as well. If you got heavier weights, you might injure your lower back again. And if you just keep like that, it is not going to stabilize your core. Probably you might have more focus on actually stabilizing your leg than actually focusing on squeezing the muscle group. Okay, so we do another 1 set for 15 repetitions, and we go. Take a deep breath, breathe out. That's 15 repetitions, easy. So that's our second set. So we get that down. We're gonna go for 3 sets for this movement. So I would advise every single set you go towards heavier weights, and the reps can go slightly down. So first set we can go 15 reps, and second set we can go 12, and third set we can go for 10 repetitions. Input properly. Make sure you re-rack your weight. That is the most important part about lifting it. If you don't have the discipline to do so, I don't think you're cut out to build muscle. So what we can do, we can take the heaviest weight. I think here we have 25. So Watch my move. Leg close to the bench. Bring one leg up, one by one. Take a deep breath. You can go 10 reps. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. What I'm going to do next is basically I'm going to hit incline chest fly with dumbbells, and then immediately we superset it with flat dumbbell bench press. So we have these 2 bench. If you don't have 2 bench, what you can do, you can just adjust back to flat bench, and then we can hit that. So with incline chest fly, we use something moderate weight that we can hit probably about 15 repetitions, and for flat dumbbell bench press, we can do something that's easy to hit about 10 repetitions, a solid 10 repetitions. If you feel that 10 repetitions can do more reps, probably the weight is not heavy enough. So make sure that the weight is heavy enough to hit 10 repetitions. So first off, let's do incline dumbbell press, incline dumbbell fly. Okay, we hit about 10 repetitions, 15 repetitions, easy, one leg at a time. Bring it up, arch your back a bit, take a deep breath. 1. Slowly, done. Immediately we grab another dumbbell. We're gonna hit the flat dumbbell press. Rest on your quads. Take a deep breath. Whoa. Let's go. 10 repetitions. That was a good set. That was, we call it the superset. Superset. Basically a combination of 2 exercises in one. Again, we're gonna hit another 2 sets of incline dumbbell chest fly and flat dumbbell press. So again, reminding you guys that make sure you strive to go on the heavier weights. If you can, grab like a logbook, write down every single weights that you pick, so that the next week you hit, you go heavier. I mean, I have logbook back since in the early days of my bodybuilding, back in 2008, 9. That's the honest truth, because that data is actually the data that gets me to where I am. So it's all back to basic. Are you disciplined enough to actually put in the work? Are you disciplined enough to actually want to strive to push harder? Because we all are very comfortable with what we have, and we are human, a creature of habits. We are not comfortable of wanting to improve. So make sure you have all the data to push yourself further. I do that all the time. So now we're gonna go on heavy weights. That was 10, and now we can go 12. So that's slightly increased. Let's do that, guys. So this is our second set. We got 3 sets. Alright, let's go. 6 deep breath. Slowly. Get up. 1, 2, get up. Finish.
Probably all.
Whew. That was 12 reps. So now we're gonna go heavier. So the heaviest is 25. Remember, lock your back. Bring it up. Yeah. All good. Take a deep breath. Again, take a deep breath. It shows that it wasn't challenging enough. Kidding. But make sure the weight is heavy enough so that you struggle and you can move on to the next set.
Then another question, right? When I see you doing your flies, right?
Yeah.
How much do you need to extend your elbows up?
Good question.
It depends.
Everyone have different limb length. So some people have a longer arms, shorter arms, different angle of the chest back, major, minor. So what I like you guys to do for every single movement is to adjust in terms of how you position your arm, because again, everyone have different body structure. It's best if I were to be able to see how you do it and actually adjust from that. So since I'm here watching screen, so you guys are watching me. Oh, that's so weird. But I want you guys to adjust so you can sort of have a feel on which angle really hits the chest. So basically, in general, you don't want to overstretch above too far from your parallel line, because when you do that, the initial portion of getting back to parallel level is going to require a lot of energy on probably a bit of your tendon and also your deltoids. You don't want that. You just want slight stretch to stretch all the way here on your upper back, and then you resume back to the center position, which you're going to have more yielding in terms of muscle fiber recruitment. Hope that helps. Yeah. So just to recap, we hit rotator cuff, we do push up, and then we do decline push up. We hit the incline chest press, and then we do incline chest fly. Superset with flat dumbbell press. And what we can do now is to hit on the lower back. What we can do, we can pick a dumbbell, do decline dumbbell chest press, so hit more on the lower back, and we combine it with pullover to stretch up the lower back, basically the whole portion of the chest, to get that stretch. It's sort of like isolation movement as well. But the benefit of doing a pullover is hit your lats as well. So it activates both muscle groups, but primarily I want you to focus on the chest since today's chest day. You got it? So again, this movement we're going to hit about 15 reps, and then we drop down to 12 and 10 as we hit on the heavier weights. 3 sets, Superset Decline dumbbell chest press with dumbbell pullover. Let's go. Take a deep breath. Again, parallel. Hit the lower back, feel the stretch, push up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop the weight. So now we're going to do pullover. Pick a weight. Again, make sure you grab the dumbbell and then bring it up. From here, put on your chest. Hold like a triangle. Let humidity triangle. Leg close to the floor. Extend. Feel the stretch. Pull up to your chest. Feel the stretch on the chest. So that 10 reps, again 15 reps, 10 reps. Same superset as the previous incline dumbbell chest fly with flat dumbbell press. So you're gonna hit 3 sets. 3 sets. So guys, what weight should we pick? Any idea? Wayne? Should we go for? Should we go for?
The heaviest is what? 25?
25. Can you go with that?
Yeah, I think we should.
We can do that. So this is slightly heavier. It might need help from people to pass you the weight. But if you can handle it yourself, but handle it well. So again, take a deep breath. Breathe out. time for the pullover. Let's go in. Deep breath. Hold it, but try to pause it. Take a deep breath. Deep breath. Whoa! That's hard. It gets harder as you're trying to balance on talking and working out. But guys, keep this in mind. I don't want you guys to talk and train. My kind of talking is to share with you guys. Your kind of talking is to chit chat kind of thing that won't give you the gains that you need. When you train, you train, train. You can watch me, bring me with you to train to watch the video and get the pointers that you guys can really focus on. So that's it. We're gonna hit 3 sets and then we're done. So basically that's the routine as of today for our chest day. What I want you guys to do is to stretch after you train chest. Basic stretch, arms, stretch on your back. Again, your arms here, stretch, take a deep breath. So stretch again. So that's it. I think we can sort of like close here. Hope you guys have benefit. You get benefit out of all this and enjoy this kind of video. Let me know down below what you guys think of this. If you guys enjoy this kind of series, I'm more than happy. Me and Wayne, we will dedicate ourselves to make time to actually put more of this kind of content. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna task you to have your notepad. Every single video you watch, I want you guys to write down 3 main key takeaway out of this video that you guys gonna implement immediately on your next session when you train. Put down 3 main key points that you guys get out of this video and do it. Share with me down below. At least I know you guys are putting the work. There's no point me doing all this mumbling, doing this. I mean, I'm passionate about it, but I'm more than happy if you guys actually do it. Okay guys, I'm not gonna waste time. Hope you guys enjoyed this series. I'll see you guys next week. And yeah, eat well, train hard. Most importantly, dude, take care of yourself, man. Cheers.